Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rock Galactic. Today we're trying out another overclock for the Plasma Carbine, and I am revisiting the double barrel shotgun overclock, because I feel like I kind of did it dirty by having it with the other plasma overclock thingy. Oh Jesus. I need to get out of this pit. The overclock that I'm using for the Plasma Carbine is the just thermal coolant one, I think it's called. Basically, it reduces the heat per shot. Because every single time I've used the Plasma Carbine, I've just like bitched about the heat, you know? The heat. So I figured why not just do something about it, you know? And so far so good, actually. It feels pretty nice. I feel like I'm getting an understanding of why people would use the thing. By the way, I have Tunnel Rat Brew, which is clearly helping me out here, which I'm a big fan of. The Tunnel Rat Enjoyer. We're probably going to want some nitra. In addition to like using the double barrel shotgun overclock again, I also fiddled with some of its upgrades, which I probably have like showcased by this point already. And I have to say, I am definitely feeling like I underrated it, because it's I know it really fucked that Praetorian straight up. Now, it might be because it's like a Frost Praetorian, and there's like a percentage of damage that is fire. But even still. A positive doing an ACWorks mission, by the way, is that we're like most certainly going to be fighting about a bajillion bugs. So that'll be a nice fertile testing ground. It looks like we're going to have a bunch of nitro as well. So that will be awesome. Yep, and we still got plenty of ammo. I think my Plasma Carbine is like half used up, but other than that, the shotgun is mostly still ammoed out. If there's like a modular exterminator or something, I probably could fight it as well. Oh my god, there's a compacted gold there. Oh, and there is a thingy. Chinese dragon. It has given me about a bajillion swarmers, which I care not for. You can vomit on me all you like, Praetorian. I'm in a heat vent. Wow, it really fucked them up super hard. Oh no, my gun overheated. Oh well, the wave was mostly down.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Well, I have to be in the heat for it to work. Well, whatever. Bosco can get that ACWorks, and I might as well start bringing the shit over. Just dealing with the little guys first. Where did I put that dragon? I didn't know I hit him. Could have swore I threw the dragon somewhere around here. Okay, I think it's down at the bottom of the sea. Hippo. What? That didn't kill that guy? Rude. I'm definitely gonna just go chill near the Deuterino. My sentry turrets. So I'm running a little bit low on ammo. In fact, I think I should just call down and resupply right now. Just gonna take some pot shots. I mean, the time to kill on the normal drones is definitely not super great with the thermal feedback loop thingy, for sure. So this is definitely not a damage overclock, at least not in the conventional sense. It's more like a extended mag size overclock. Which, I mean, in some ways, you know, if you can continue to shoot, you output more damage. It's just not like damage per second, I guess. I mean, I imagine if you were to do a damage per second calculation, you'd probably also take into account the reload. Wow. Okay, I think I am a double shot believer. I forget double barrel. That is the phrase, I think, for the overclock. Just looking around, I probably could be getting the nuts, the EBA nuts as well. I'm kind of just like taking my time in this mission, so there's no reason not to just get everything, you know? I also will say I think the splash damage upgrade on the Plasma Carbine is a big one. Ever since I switched over to that one, I feel like the Plasma Carbine has felt like a little bit better. So you can hit more than one target. It's like double the damage. Kind of. I mean, only half the damage was splash damage, so it's not really double the damage. It's like 1.5 times the damage in the best case scenario where 2 targets are getting hit. Which is still, you know, considerable. Right. What's this hole down here? Oh. There are some duders. I'll just roast them and grab myself a Steve once again. I hear Bosco's gotten the Ack Works as well. Oh, that was a dead bug. That's actually tragic. Alright, where is the next Ack Works? They're probably up in this, like, tube over here. If I had to hazard a guess. Actually, no. This tube just leads to the other chamber. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3. No, it's a Chinese dragon. I do love how it just, like, instantaneously just fucking kills a slasher. Did I miss a cave tunnel somewhere? I feel like the answer is obviously yes, but where could this tunnel be? I guess I'll just do like left wall strats. I'm gonna do a loop around here. Just to see if I can find anything. I'm definitely finding more bugs at least, which is nice. Yep, get roasted, slow grenade, get roasted, boom. I definitely cannot wait until we get another swarm. There's just not enough bugs for me to feel like I'm alive. I want to smell the napalm. There we go. Thank you, mission control. What's my ammo looking like? Pretty good. Oh, what? Dude, this is a hell layout. There's just no Ack Works to be found. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that guy got my ass. If I was anything but a scout, I would have been fucked there. Of course, I was a scout, so you know. What, it hits bugs above as well? What's the cone on this thing? Pretty wide, I guess. Yeah, it must just be like 90 degrees or something. There's 3 shots of Praetorian as well. That's pretty dope. Well, I guess I'm gonna continue the left wall strats while I fight this horde. Definitely gonna also ammo up because we're running pretty low. I picked damage as one of the upgrades on the double barrel thing because I figured in solo you typically have more ammo than necessary as well. Okay, here's the tunnel. Okay. I was getting a little bit annoyed. But now, balance has been restored to the force, and we will get our last 2 Ack Workses in this chamber. Pretty sure it's 2 Ack Workses. Okay, I thought I sidestepped that. Ripperino. We have most of the ebonites as well. We just need, let's see, I have 2 in my pockets, so 4 more. Just gonna blast these guys. I will also say, I have overheated a couple times where I was being really aggressive with it, but for the most part, I am feeling the difference in... There's no corpses, excuse me. I am feeling the difference in the heating capacity. Definitely am enjoying it so far. I feel like the overheat in all of the plasma weapons in this game are just like really, it's just really super duper aggressive. Too much though, in my opinion. So it's not like the plasma weapons really do all that much damage, usually. I mean, the plasma pistol does pretty decent damage. I feel like the plasma pistol is in a goodish place. Like, I use the normal shot overclock, which increases the heat, so... you know, I am a little bit biased to think, oh, it's a lot of heat, but even with that overclock, the plasma pistol, you can shoot it, like, enough to kill a bug at least, which is nice. I'm not dumb, right? I didn't just, like... I don't have all the aquarxes yet. I need to double check. This is getting a little bit silly. I've like went into every cave. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. And is there a 4th one nearby? I mean, it'll be easier to see if I deposit all these. There's the Chinese dragon, but that's about it. Which I might as well send right now. Wait a second. Okay, here's the last aquarx. Thank goodness. Holy fuck, dude. What a sneaky cave system. Alright, and we have 14 out of 14 ebonites as well. Bosco, you might as well get that nitro. Oh, of course he's shooting it straight into the ravine. What a fucking piece of garbage. Oh, well, it'd be what it be. You can mine the aquarx, little motherfucker. I'll go retrieve your mess. Yeah, get in the crevice. Ha ha ha. Perfect grounds for a shotgun blast. Alright, we need to just return to base now. I mean, I have enough ammo. I could be in this mission all day, but...
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Yeah, no. No, I'll handle this one swarm. And then that'll be when I call this mission, this overclock review. I have to say I'm feeling pretty good about it. I felt like no difficulties this entire mission, basically. Which is pretty sweet. And just like slowly burst them down. I mean, I definitely would feel a little bit more comfortable with the GK2, but even still, this feels like viable to me. I don't have to like babysit the heat as much. When I stop pulling the trigger, it pretty rapidly unheats. I was just looking at the meter. Does okay damage. Has okay ammo. Like, definitely it could be better, but it could be worse. Just feels like a very solid overclock. Overall. Oh my god. My shotgun was not loaded. I mean, definitely you can see that against Praetorian, it's kind of extremely suboptimal. It's more of a clearing of the tiny grunts type of weapon. Which, you know, it does synergize pretty well with the the double barrel overclock. It's a little bit of a pain to hit the weak points as well, but that's kind of endemic to the plasma rifle itself, not to the overclock. So it's kind of outside the purview of the overclock. I'm just going to send the rocket. By the way, you can actually ride on top of this rocket to see the, I would say the top of the map. I don't know if this is actually the top of the map. I really need to do the thing where you get out of the world. So that's like actually possible with the engineer. But you can see that there's like a metal textured like area up there. I think all the bugs spawn up there, so it's up there. That's hilarious. I mean, it makes sense. Bugs spawn near you. Because otherwise, like, where the hell would they spawn? Just random spots in the map. It does feel extremely nice to just, like, one-shot a stingtail, basically. I will say. These guys get out of my grill. I'm just trying to grill over here. Okay. There should be another wave. And just take them on as well. How big is the AoE actually? Let me think of it. I need to test that out. The next like wave of duders. Just trying to get them to spawn up here so that my turrets don't interfere. I see they have not spawned. Well, I'll just mine nitro instead. Okay, here's some bugs. So, let's see. Bosco, you need to fuck off for a sec. So I am hitting the grunt guard. Okay, it seems pretty close. Yeah. So like a couple feet or something. AoE. I'll shoot a little bit wider. Yeah, I'd say like 2 feet of AoE or something. It's not too bad. Is the drop pod down here? Oh, okay. I thought for a sec I was gonna lose the mission by ignoring the drop pod. It's not the case. So in a horde situation where, oof, yeah, the bugs are just like right on top of each other. That's like the real killer situation with the plasma splash. Get absolutely fucking wrecked. I will take a Steve for my own. Definitely, I'm out of primary ammo, or shotgun ammo. A little bit low on primary ammo as well. So I might as well just navigate to the drop pod. Okay, I don't want to fight a roly-poly, so I shall just leave. I feel pretty good about these overclocks. I guess I'll just immediately enter the overclock review portion of the video. I'm going to say that this plasma overclock is a solid 3.5 for me. Like, I think it increases the performance of the gun in all the ways that I like. I like being able to shoot more. I like the overheating happening less often. And I just feel like it's like a no-brainer. You pick it, it makes your gun better. There's no downside. Right. But it's not, you know, conversely, it's not like so ridiculously good that it just like is like an auto pick, I guess I would say. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go even crazier. I feel like it's a 4. I think it's a very solid overclock. It's unassuming but very solid. Like, I think it's gonna be my plasma rifle overclock of choice, basically. So all the other ones kind of suck a little bit, in my opinion. A little bit. As for the boomstick, I also am going to call it a 4. Maybe even a 4.5. I feel so much better about its performance since I switched to the improved blast wave. And the like fire and the damage increase. Like it absolutely just like instantaneously just fucking gigafucks every single enemy in the game, it looks like. It's incredibly low on ammo, so you basically have to save it for either A, big enemy, or B, dense cluster of enemies. But every time I pulled the thing out, like I felt like a sense of serenity hit my body. As I knew everything was going to be okay, because all the bugs that were nearby me were about to get deleted. And I think that's like pretty much as you can ask for. I'm not going to necessarily say it's like a 5. A 5 beards is literally like the hipster where it just like breaks the gun and makes it like fucking super duper powerful. You know, and it's like a no contest, every other overclock in the game just is worse type thing. So I think I'm singing high praises of the double barrel. I feel great shame that I rated it so low last time. But I mean, I had a different setup, and that was the reason, I think. The actual upgrade path of the gun is a lot more relevant towards how overclock feels than I would have initially suspected. I mean, it sounds like obvious, you know, but seeing is believing other way. Like it felt more so than I would expect, I would say. Yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!